The Temidire Gari Processing Corporation in Ajegule village in Oyo State, Nigeria, is all about cassava. Over 100 people work here from dawn to dusk, most of them women. They produce several tons of ground and dried cassava powder called gari. Salahuddin Ibago is the corporation's chairman. He's been in the business for over 40 years. He's always thought of cassava peels as just that, until recently. We throw the peels away. Some people come here for them and they use it to feed their animals. Sometimes they pay us. When we can't find takers, we just throw them away. Usually, gari production generates large amounts of waste. Normally, after the roots are harvested, the plant's leaves and stems are thrown away. The peels can make up to as much as 15% of the roots, and they are discarded as well. With Nigeria producing over 54 million tons of cassava annually, the amount of waste is enormous. It isn't easy to dry the peels, especially in the rainy season, so only a small part is used as animal fodder. Most cassava farmers and processors leave them in heaps to rot or burn them, which pollutes the air, soil, and groundwater. Now, scientists like Iheanacho Okeke of the International Livestock Research Institute are looking for a way to make the peels into something more useful. He says they can be turned into feed for livestock and contributes to the farmer's income.
Where it is possible. The process involves arrival of the fresh peels, sorting out stumps that could damage the drum if used. And then once they are sorted, we go into rasping. We rasp the peels to a consistency that enables pressing of water out. And that process is really key to what we are doing.
After pressing the water out, the rasp is dried and turned into a cake. Then it's pulverized and dried again. Finally, the granules are sorted. To cut down on dust, the powder is pressed into pellets of various sizes. They can be used to feed poultry, fish, pigs, goats, cattle, and sheep. Critics worry that using these peels as fodder will have a negative effect on the livestock, but researchers believe it's a win-win situation for the cassava producers and the environment. And with livestock production expected to grow more in the coming decades, processing peels could even become a billion-dollar business, a way to convert waste to wealth.